Hmm, what does food mean to me? I think food means um it's a difficult question. But I think food, what we eat becomes a part of us, right? It could
Mm-hmm.
be part of our identity. So the food that I eat, it's usually more Asian. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a part of my identity, what I eat. I think it's also something that brings my friends and I together.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since this pandemic happened and we've all been working from home, we try to, like turn on our webcams and have a video chat, and we'll have like a tea break or we'll eat lunch while chatting. So we still try to make sure we're keeping that like connection with
Mm-hmm.
our while we eat and while we hang out with our friends. It's just not in person, but it's still some sort of social, social action, social
Mm-hmm.
something that we're socially doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and when I think about the broader picture of how, like, why and how this pandemic maybe have occurred, like if it's because humans are, we're maybe invading like the wildlife population, and maybe we need to think back on how we live. I mean, right now it's April, right? So April is usually like Earth Day, and we try to do stuff for the environment. We try to bring awareness about the environment. So I think earlier when you talked about food waste, I think now is also a good opportunity to think about, you know, how are we eating things? Like, do we really need to always eat meat? Or when we cook, make sure we don't waste the food that, you know, we we cook and try to finish it up. Or if we can't finish it, then we save it for the next day so that we don't just throw it all out. And when I think about, there's people out there that depend on like depend on food stamps, where every month they get some like financial assistance from the government to go buy food. Then I am very privileged and lucky to not worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
um, but then there are people that do have to worry about it. So food, it's, we don't have it, we can't live. And